Hello, welcome back. Sapphire on the road. So, last episode, I told you that we were going to have a big barbecue. And we did. And it was great. Bunny Man had an interesting attire, shall we say. Time for a jump cut. Okay, so time for a small intermission. So like I said, probably this episode as well, Bunny Man has been invited, and I'm gonna let you choose which one he is when he comes out of that store which he's in right now to get his cigarettes. It's not the guy you can currently see on Sandals. Going to a family party in Sandals is one thing, but yeah, it's gonna be even worse, actually. No offense to the guy. I mean, I don't think anyone at home would mind, but it is noteworthy. And there you have him. Shorts and a stained whatever that is. Great. Anyway, back to the real show. And yes, so interesting, isn't it? Anyway, but yeah, other than that, everything went fine. When I went to drop him off just now, it started pouring the moment we stepped inside, so we got a bit lucky there. It's a good thing that it's raining. It's not raining right now, but it has been showering on and off the last couple of 10 minutes, so we may still drive into that. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yes. Furthermore, all of my fancy pants computer parts have been installed, though my computer isn't recognizing the hard drive yet, which, well, not recognizing, I can't use it yet. Because I still have to assign it a letter, apparently. And I say apparently because I'm speaking from experience. Wouldn't be the first time I had this problem, I would say. I just have to look up how I do it again. Been a while. But yeah, after that I will have some space again to store recordings and whatnot on. That's gonna be great. Put the window open just a tad, because it's still fairly warm inside. I suppose I will have to start shouting again to make myself audible to you guys, which is fine, I suppose. I'd rather do that than sweat my ass off. We sprung a small leak, but everything should be fine. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. And we'll see how things go. It should be fine. But yeah. My computer is set for quite some time again. Now apparently, I've only driven 7.5 kilometers as I've checked previous episode. And you may or may not see that the road is wet here. Apparently where I live it hasn't rained yet, so it also doesn't look like I'm driving towards bad weather. So we may even be able to see a difference. Like, you can see puddles of rain left, right, and center here. But apparently it shouldn't be that at home. So, that's gotta be interesting. Considering there's only a 7-kilometer difference between our two houses. I suppose rain has to start and stop somewhere. I suppose. Yes. Anyway, yes. Apparently people vandalized the windmill that's coming up on your right. Smashed the windows. I can't really see it from here. They look to be intact. Yeah, they look to be intact. May have already been replaced. Don't see anything smashed just yet. But that's not the worst story I've heard today. Apparently, somebody in our hometown has decided to spray paint cars, and I don't mean completely. I mean just spray paint with a can of paint and put some graffiti on. By graffiti, I mean noodles. Apparently, the guy shot himself and was actually happy that the cops found him. Why? Because apparently one of the cars that he did manage to, let's say, tag belonged to a president of a motor club here, and not the touring club, an actual motor club like, you'll probably know of a few, but, the rough guys with the leather jackets and whatnot. And apparently it was a race to see who could find him first, the president of the motor club or the cops. Luckily for him, it was the cops. But he's looking up against a pretty sizable fine, I would say. You still wonder, like, they didn't catch the guy. I don't think the guy from a motor club is gonna let it slide because of that. For all we know, he's waiting outside when he finally gets released. Like, ha, my turn. But seriously, who does that? Just spray painting cars. Walls, okay, I get that. Sort of. I mean, if graffiti is done well, that's a nice way to spruce up the neighborhood, shall we say. But if it's just doodling, I mean, come on. Oh, that's good. You saw it, man. He tried to overtake that guy, and then he noticed, nope, wait, nope, there's a camera. You lucky dog. I wonder if he's gonna go for it once he passed the other one. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And he's not going for it. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, that aside, today was a good day, and as you can tell here, this street is bone dry. Bone dry. So indeed, I didn't do a single drop here. They say weather occasionally has a hard time crossing rivers, perhaps due to warm, moist air that rises or something that just blocks clouds or something to pass. I don't know. We didn't really pass a river, we passed a few creeks, but other than that, not really anything. So that's wrong. I suppose it's just the shape of the cloud formation that did it. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Man on the bike is doing what he can, trying to stand up. Or with a piece of paper on under his saddle. Is that a woman's bike? I can't actually tell. His leg is in the way. Will I be able to tell before he drives off? I probably will be, yes. From the looks of it, I'm going with a woman's bike, though. And the answer is, it's not a woman's bike. Okay. Now we know. And knowledge is power. Or so they have us believe. Oh man. Warm, warm, warm. Anywho, that is going to do it for this episode, though. So thank you guys for watching episode in the series. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.